Hey there, moms and dads. Today I want to talk about something that none of us can escape from: stress. Within limits, stress can be a positive force, challenging us, stimulating growth and change, and nurturing creativity. Stressing about grades can help develop better study habits. Little potential nudges can create greater independence. And addressing misbehavior can foster responsibility for one's actions. However, other stresses may prove to be more overwhelming. Behavioral symptoms can include withdrawal, aggression, disrespect, change in mood. Physical symptoms may include stomach or headaches, changes in eating or sleeping habits, regression. You might see kids develop bedwetting or excessive clinging even though they've moved beyond that. Or children may develop nightmares. Children need to be taught age-appropriate outlets for handling stress. As their parents, you will need to define which behaviors are acceptable in your home, while also making sure that what is allowed is effective for each of your children. Children need to find out which outlets work for them. Limits: no one gets hurt and nothing is destroyed. So, if that interests you, hit the like button, share with a friend, and strap in. This is Dr. Vicki's Top 10 Tips for Managing Stress. Number 1, be a good role model. If you don't want your children to yell, curse, slam doors, or other types of behavior, then you need to not yell, curse, slam doors, etc. Set the example. Use relaxation techniques, such as taking a walk, a hot bath, yoga. Listen to music, read a book, call a friend. Talk about some of the issues that you are facing and let your children know what you did to channel your frustration and stress. Demonstrate healthy, effective ways to unwind. Number 2, encourage talking. Of course, talking it out is always the preferable method. However, most children do not always have great self-control in order to calmly express their feelings. Then again, neither do most adults. So if you want your children to use their words, then you need to think twice before punishing them if they were to say mean things. Number 3, encourage playing. Many children express themselves through play. Make sure they have a variety of toys. This could be toy guns, army men, dinosaurs that attack each other, whatever. They're great outlets for anger and stress. Video games are generally less effective since they can create greater frustration. Number 4, allow expressive outlets. Expressive play can often help work out feelings by allowing your children to take on empowering roles. You might find that your children decide to take on the role of mean mommy or cruel teachers, or maybe some caregiving roles such as playing doctor. Regardless of what they choose, allow them to play out these roles rather than seeing them as disrespectful or as a personal affront. Number 5, provide physical outlets. Oftentimes, children need physical outlets, preferably not their younger siblings. These can include bop bags or wrestling buddies, pillows, and squeeze balls. For older children, punching bags make great physical outlets. Physical activity can also help shake off the stress. This could be something like shooting hoops, bike rides, walks around the yard or block, kicking trees, throwing or hitting a ball. Any of those can be effective. But there's also the throwing smelly socks at a picture of someone on the wall technique. Or something like screaming into a pillow. Number 6, encourage written expression. Writing down feelings can be very powerful, as long as it's not censored, and not read if your child wants to have a secret journal. Provide them the materials for journaling, scribbling, and drawing pictures of retaliation. Encourage letter writing and drawings of the offender. This can then be torn into a million pieces to help relieve their stress. Number 7, teach relaxation. Techniques such as deep breathing, progressive relaxation, counting to 10, or listening to music can be taught and modeled. Number 8, encourage fantasy. Visual imagery and fantasy can be fun. Thinking about what they'd like to do to their nemesis, or picturing someone's head on the ball as they smack it with a bat. Number 9, give some space. Allow your children some space and time to cool down. Agree that they are allowed to walk away if they become too worked up. Don't go barging into their room if solitude is their way to de-stress. And number 10, use humor. I say this often, but watch a funny movie, read the comics, tell jokes, because humor is one of the best stress busters around. And that's our list. In the comments section below, let me know, how are your kids handling stress? And you parents, how about you? How are you handling the stresses of parenthood, work, and just your everyday lives? Thank you so much for watching this video. For more top 10s, parenting tips, and answers to your questions on toddlers, teens, and in-betweens, consider becoming a subscriber and ring the bell to be notified of our videos. If you would like to join a community of supportive parents that are doing their best, just like you, check out our Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description below. Or follow us on Twitter at ParentingZ to A. Until next time, enjoy your kids.